In this section, we are going to talk about ordering Cisco umbrella. Okay, we have seen up to this point what umbrella is, how does it work, and now we're at the point where we have to make an order. So for this reason, we have to understand what are the different packages and offerings from Cisco, and this is the section all about. So we're going to start from the top level SKU umbrella dash sub. Remember that umbrella is subscription based, only term based, so you cannot buy it on a perpetual basis. Okay, so for organizations looking for protection with more basic functionality, Cisco offers three umbrella packages designed for entry-level use cases. And specifically, these packages are called roaming, branch, and wireless LAN. For organizations looking for protection with a more feature-rich approach, Cisco offers three umbrella packages covering small business to enterprise level market. And these packages are Professional, Insights, and Platform. Let's start with the first one, with the roaming entry-level package. So it's best for Cisco Next Generation Firewall or Cisco AnyConnect, and the licensing is based on the number of users. So for every possibility, for every offering, we will go through a couple of items just to see what's covered under every each one of them. So for performance, 100% cloud, no hardware to install or software to maintain. 100% uptime resolves over 80 billion requests daily with no added latency. Over 7 million unique malicious destinations enforced concurrently across 25 data centers. In terms of protection, this offering is for off-network only, adds a new layer of predictive security for any device anywhere, prevents malware, phishing, and C2 callbacks over any port. Enforcement: block malicious domain requests and IP responses at the DNS layer. In terms of visibility, real-time enterprise-wide activity search and scheduled reports. For management, because it's an entry-level package, no custom block or allow lists, built-in block pages, and bypass options. It has only one built-in block page. For every package, we're going to have the additional options section. So for support options, online and email support, and the Investigate Console is an add-on is purchased separately. Moving to the next option, the branch one. It's best for Cisco ISR 4000 series. Licensing is based on the number of Cisco ISR 4K devices. In terms of performance, is the same: 100% cloud, 100% uptime, over 7 million unique malicious destinations enforced concurrently across the 25 data centers. So for protection, we have something different. This offering is for on network only. Imagine that you cannot roam with a 4K in your pocket, so obviously it's for on network only. And we have enforcing of policies using 60 content categories. So this was not available for the roaming client. For the enforcement, no change here. Block malicious domain requests and IP responses at the DNS layer. So this is what it does. Visibility is the same. We have real-time enterprise-wide activity search and schedule reports. For management, we have something new for the branch package: enforcement and visibility per internal network or AD user group. So Active Directory user group, only the internal network. Additional options, no change. So support with online and email options, and purchase separately the Investigate console. Moving to the wireless LAN option, it's for the Cisco wireless LAN or other wireless hotspots. Licensing is based on the number of Cisco access points. Performance the same, protection the same, enforcement no change. Blocking malicious domain requests and IP responses at the DNS layer. So this is what Umbrella does, looks first at the DNS layer, is the first uh, thing that we can do to protect our network. In terms of management, some change here. Some add-on enforcement and visibility per internal network or Active Directory user or group. It's done per SSID, access point, AP group, and user group. No Active Directory here. The same options for support, online and email support, and separately you can buy Investigate Console. Next, we're moving to the more advanced and feature-rich packages. First one is the professional package. So protection is the same. Obviously, we can do the same thing, or we can achieve the same performance with every option. 100% cloud, 100% uptime, over 7 million unique malicious destinations enforced concurrently across 25 data centers. Good. So for protection, adds a new layer of predictive security for any device anywhere, prevents malware, phishing, and C2 callbacks over any port, enforce acceptable use policies using 60 content categories. So this was not available for the entry level roaming option. Enforcement the same, so it blocks malicious domain requests and IP responses at the DNS layer. Real-time enterprise-wide activity search and schedule reports for visibility, management, custom block allow lists, built-in block pages and bypass options. So we are here for the professional offering, even if it addresses the SMB up to enterprise level, but we have different options. So we see that for the first option, the professional package, we have already custom block or allow lists, built-in block pages. Investigate console for this package as well. It's purchased separately. So what it does, access threat intelligence on all domains, IPs, and file hashes through a web-based console. So the Insights package, best for mid-sized companies. The performance is the same, protection, no change. So we have the 60 content categories for enforcement. Um, in terms of the enforcement category, block malicious URL paths and direct IP connections at the IP layer, and proxy risky domains for URL and file inspection using antivirus engines and Cisco AMP, the advanced malware protection. So this is a new one and is very, very important. AMP is one of the biggest differentiators over the competition. So we must take note of it. Visibility. Okay, we're going for the big ones. Identify targeted attacks by comparing local versus global activity. Identify cloud and IoT usage risks by reporting on 1800 plus services. In terms of management, so enforcement and visibility per internal network or AD user group, and retains logs forever by integrating with your Amazon S3 bucket. So the simple storage service from Amazon. Additional options, we have the multi-organization console, centralized management of decentralized organizations. So it can be purchased as an add-on. Last one, the platform package, best for advanced security teams. Performance the same for all offerings, protection the same with enforcing acceptable use policies using 60 content categories. The enforcement no change. We can take advantage of URL um, um, proxying and file inspection using antivirus engines and Cisco AMP. Management no change, visibility no change, but we have something on the platform package exclusive. So API based integrations to enforce and manage third party block lists. The Investigate console, threat intelligence on all domains, IPs and file hashes. The additional options section no change. So, okay, let's see now. We have made up our minds what we want to order. When placing the order in CCW, we will have this terms and payments section. So the request date must be filled in. The initial term is either 12 or 36 months. Auto renewal term 12 months, and the billing model is a prepaid term. You don't have to take for granted what I said. So let's see how it looks on Cisco website. So if you go to umbrella.cisco.com, then if you go to product after the page loads, okay, loads, and going down to packages, we have the professional packages, professional insights and platform. So here's a more visual comparison between the three offerings. And we can see that we don't have all the options here. So we can go to download package comparison and download PDF. So okay, so here we have the roaming, branch, wireless LAN, and the first the first page is actually the advanced one, professional insights and platform. I advise you when trying to position the product for any request to look on this document. You can see it easier here in a table what one package has, what the other one has, and the first one doesn't, and so on. Okay, so going to CCW now. So we're going to estimates, create estimate, start from top level SKU, umbrella dash sub, add, going to select options. So here are the offerings that we've talked about up to this point: branch, wireless LAN, roaming, professional, insights platform, and the umbrella investigate add-on. So let's say we have I don't know, 100 roaming users. We have here the SKU, the description, umbrella roaming, and the per user month cost. Going down, click on done, done again, and here we have the offering for umbrella cloud security subscription, total monthly cost, and the 1 year cost of $2,496. Remember that it's an initial term of 12 months with an auto renewal term 12 months, billing model prepaid term, and the requested start date that you must set when ordering.